Hello YouTube, it has been a while since my last video. I hope that those previous videos have all been enjoyed by those who have viewed them. And now to the next video. So for this video, I'm going to quickly talk about my own personal opinion about jersey advertisements. And I'm 99.9% sure I'm in the majority on this one. And honestly, I hope that this does not happen. So anyways, I have heard that the NHL has been thinking about advertisements on the front of their jerseys, and personally, I think it's a humongous slap in the face. I mean, you've got advertisements everywhere. You've got your billboards, your boards on the ice, you've got jumbotrons riddled with advertisements. You've got the backboards now, like the actual glass with electronic ads from the TV stations. You've also got ads everywhere. And on top of that, when they say your team is on a power play, it isn't a power play anymore. It's like a McDonald's power play, or this goal has been brought to you by Burger King. I mean, everything and everyone has always got an advertisement someplace, somewhere. And you know what? The NHL makes $4 billion a year. I don't know why the hell they have to have more money, a few $1,000,000 more from some stupid advertisements. I mean, I just think it's lame. I think the advertisements look horrible, and I think they should stay the hell away from the jerseys. I just think it's lame. And honestly, I think that what they're thinking about, if they actually go ahead with it, I think it will be the biggest case of selling out since late 1980s hair metal bands selling out to make stupid power ballads. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's quite a few power ballads that are awesome, but a lot of them sucked. And the point is that it's just another case of selling out for a quick buck. And I think it's a horrible idea. Especially when you've got advertisements everywhere and anywhere you can. And the NHL makes $4 billion a year. I mean, the NFL makes $30 billion a year. Major League Baseball makes somewhere between 15 to 25 billion a year, I'm sure. I mean, really, guys, you make billions a year. You make enough money. You shouldn't have to get more. I just think it's pure greed at its worst. I mean, I think that with more greed is going to come a bigger backlash from fans. I mean, I think you're doing more harm to your league by putting that type of thing on and selling out than by adding more ads on things such as your boards and your replays and stuff. So anyway, the argument might arise, oh, what about soccer jerseys? Well, the thing is, they're going to be empty shirts anyway. They're not like a hockey jersey with a logo and an assistant or captain patch on the front. You're not dealing with a jersey like a baseball jersey or a basketball jersey with a word mark and a number on the front. And you're not dealing with an NFL jersey that has got big numbers on the front. I mean, soccer is just a shirt. I mean, the front of it is going to probably be empty anyway, so it's just a case of teams cleverly taking advantage of it, and I get it. And also, for leagues such as the Canadian Football League, I understand why they have ads on their jerseys. I mean, the truth is, the NFL probably makes more money in a week, maybe even in a day or two, than the CFL makes in an entire season, Grey Cup included. I mean, in their case, I understand it. They don't make anywhere close to what the NFL makes, and honestly, I can almost guarantee that they never will. So you know what? In the Canadian Football League's case, I get it. I mean, as much as I personally hate advertisements on the CFL jerseys as a fan of that league, I I still, at the end of the day, I understand it. And also, for those of you who watch the annual European hockey tournament, the Spangler Cup, the players and even the referees are decked in uniforms with advertisements on them because that tournament doesn't make enough money where they can go without it. So they need every penny they can get. I mean, in their case, I get it. I get it. But for a big multi-billion-dollar corporation like the National Hockey League to have ads on their jerseys, I think it's greed at its worst, and I think it's a tremendous slap in the face. So, I just think the idea, just the fact that it's being brought up, really sucks. And another thing too, the manufacturers of the jerseys for the NHL, Reebok, MLB, Majestic, NFL, Nike, and the NBA, Adidas. I mean, as of right now, I mean, as of 2015. I mean, you already have the manufacturers' logos / advertisements on the jerseys already. I mean, to have those manufacturer advertisements on the jerseys already, you know what? That's plenty enough. It's almost too much anyway. But you know what? I mean, that should be the only type of advertisement you ever have on your jersey. And I just think this is so stupid, and I really hope it never happens. But anyway, that's all I've got to say for now about this. I think it's absolutely terrible, and I do know that I'm probably late to the party to talk about this, but you know what? It's a terrible thing, and it's going to have a domino effect. Once one of the major North American sports leagues does it, the other leagues are going to follow suit, and it's going to suck. I mean, the truth is, I'm not a big basketball follower, but even just the thought of the NBA getting advertisements on their jerseys, I think it really sucks. And I just hope it doesn't happen. And anyway, if you have any of your own opinions that you'd like to share on this matter, feel free. All I can say is I just hope this doesn't actually end up happening. I think it's terrible. And hopefully this will be nothing more than just a bad proposal and nothing more. So until the next time I put together a video, as always, take care and bye for now.